respect for you. You guys hash this shit out as men.
Cool. I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to him.
Okay.
But he's trying to talk over me when I talk about. See, okay, look, KP's doing it again. Just tell him to shut the fuck up.
Let him finish.
He never stops.
Well, shut the fuck up!
I gave.
Hey, I'm not financing you.
Oh my god, he's not fucking. See, dude, this is what I'm saying,
Don't get
dude.
to whinge at me like I fucking married
Fucking
you.
whiny bitch,
Simple
never
little
stops.
child.
Tuna. Strike two.
Pepe has no balls.
Okay,
Well, strike. Let me say strike
People
one.
to fight his fights.
I gave Tuna.
he's not gonna stop. That's just what he does. But no, I mean, Rena thought, she had a
You
mod
cool
badge.
with me, but I just can't do it right now.
Yeah, so see, somebody like Rena who bullies people, and
I'll
she
bring
did
it
it.
back up.
She did it to Yael. She did it to Nikki. I forget who else she would do it to. And she has a mod badge, and she bullies people, and she calls you a name, then kicks you out. Well, okay, now that I saw, now there we go. Holy shit!
Because you're complaining about something.
Shut the fuck up. So what? And it's not even her rooms, but yeah. And so I see her in a room where she doesn't have a green bean, and then I say something embarrassing about her. It's not very nice, now is it? All right, then maybe maybe she'll learn. Hey, I shouldn't be a fucking raging bitch, and just shut the fuck up. I mean, that was the whole point.
Okay,
Guys
and ladies and gentlemen, I don't want this room to turn into a trash room. You guys, if you want to do that, take it somewhere else.
Bro, maybe you need to take out the trash.
I've been instructed by say not to have trash rooms. I'm not going to do that over here. If you guys want to talk, cool, no problem. We can have
somebody
debates.
with a PTR that literally looks trashy. I don't mind if technically it's your room. I don't mind. I just a bunch of fucking drunk retarded shit. That's all I had. Just control the room. Keep some order. But if people want to hash it out here, that's fine. But just don't want a bunch of retarded shit. That's all I ask.
Nigga done woke up that quick. Goddamn.
I've been listening the whole time, man. I'm already working.
I've been here the whole time, dipshit. Oh my god, did you stop drinking? Just put the
I'm not drinking, you dumb fuck.
God, nigga, your words are slurring, nigga. You are drinking. Your words are slurring.
No, I'm not.
Then you're having a fucking stroke. Finally, after 400 years.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
I'm just
They
saying.
want to hash it out.
I'm sitting outside. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to listen to people just arguing. No one.
It's your room. If you don't want to hear them argue, that's cool. I don't give a shit.
But
Okay.
KK, I do have a question for Jarl. So KK's here. She's my closest friend.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you can ask her if she...
Can I just,
No, you can stay right there, little one.
I'm about to do my hair, though.
Do your hair.
I made some peach and
I just
berry
have
cakes.
to... Wait, KK, Jarl, the transgender Canadian, says that you go into his back channel and messages him. Transgender.
I never said KK.
You go in his back channels and telling him that how much you hate me and trash talking. So I figured I'd get you, here and just say here, because apparently he says my friends all go into his back channel and trash talk me time and time again.
I never said KK. And I don't know why you're interrupting the entire room, Brad, for that. It's super
Pepe
busy.
has a man badge.
Literally no one cares, Brad.
No, you didn't say that. Canadian, you don't
Wait,
exist.
Who said I did what?
Jarl,
I never said anything about you, KK. Never mentioned you. Not once.
Well, I'm also
This
one of
is the same
Brad's
job
closest
that
friends, and
application,
I've
so-
never messaged you, so put a name to it, Jarl, because you're...
Yeah, that's not the same job that was advocating for pedophilia in a different room.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's just have him put a name on it. Jarl, put a name on it.
Can someone give me context, please? I'm sorry.
Jarl is claiming that some of Brad's friends are back-channeling him personally, talking shit, or having some form of a complaint.
Oh, it was only one back channel. Otherwise, it's just people talking on stages when he's not around,
Okay,
saying
great.
Brad's
So
kind of
who's
shit.
the
or
one
something that can't
person?
handle.
Put a name
Yeah,
on
guys,
it.
I'm not doxing people.
That's not doxing, putting a name on
Yeah,
it.
well, you can think I'm
Not
lying. I
doxing.
don't know why you guys care so much about Brad.
No, it's because we think you're full of shit. That's why.
Well, you can think that. That's okay, Mr. Group.
minority. You French Canadians, I swear, very dramatic, sweetheart.
You think it's okay to say the N-word, Mr. Group?
I think as an American, people can say whatever they want. Now, towards your character, does it look good on him? No. Does Pepe say fucked up shit? Absolutely. Does he like to play fucked up games? 100%. But that's who he is. I don't care.
So why
still
do you?
Pepe.
So why do you keep going in his rooms if you're so offended? There's a leave quietly button in every
Like, we're not in
room.
Canada, sweetheart. Like, we are on the internet, and most of us are Americans. Some of us do have dual citizenship, so you can't enforce your government onto
I just
onto
spit
the
out
app,
on
excuse me.
Elle's comment. Oh my God.
I'm just sitting here quietly, guys. I don't know why, like, you're interrupting the room to ask me about Brad's DMs and shit. Like,
You said my
You're just like
friends. You
pulling
brought
it
it up
out
in
of
the
your
room.
ass. You
brought it
said
up.
this was like
plural,
2 rooms
and then
ago.
you changed it. So now it went to your friends to one person. So Brad, here's what I think happened. Somebody who faked to being your friend messaged him and was chit-chatting like a little bitch with him, and he
No,
was
I named some people earlier.
talking bad about
I
you.
absolutely did name some people earlier. Mojo is a good example of a person who I believe used to let Brad sit around on his stages, who now agrees with me that Brad is an idiot. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure Mojo and Brad were just kikiing on each other's stages,
Did
like
you know
before Mojo.
JB, I'm pretty sure hates Brad. Pretty sure.
When did you talk to Roger lately?
Those are the kinds of rooms I'm talking about, though, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
It was on like 3 days ago.
got it.
When did you
Got
talk
it.
to Roger lately? Because Brad
3
talked
days
to
ago?
him. He's one of the very few people that actually have talked to him like on his phone.
Yeah, it's a
So
chip.
when-
Yeah, he's got a
so-
couple rock chips.
So
Yeah.
rock shit.
Say you're off mute.
Oh God.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Stig, we heard it live. Shit, you're still on
Yeah.
mute. You're not on mute, friend.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
muted
you
up.
gotta
I gotta get to my phone. My bad.
But it's funny because, like, even let's say I were lying, it proves my point though. The point was that Brad is like incapable of
admitting
calming down and getting over stuff, right? He has to drag things out for hours and turn the whole room about himself. That's what I was saying, which is hilarious because nobody brought this up, and then Brad interrupted the
You got
entire
here
room.
and you lied about some shit, and you say it with your whiny little voice, and then you stand 10 toes down with your fake vagina that was tucked in,
Not 10
and
times
now
down.
you're saying that,
Maybe not
oh,
just
it was
way up.
Roger, which I know it wasn't Roger. I know for a fact Roger is not conversing with you. He wouldn't. He would never call you up and be like, hey, Charles, let me talk to your fucking dumbass. I'm just the same as I'm pretty sure Kelly's never
I don't
even
think
fucking
Charles
even wanted to
does.
address you. So, yeah.
Liam and I get along great, Brad. You're just so mad.
Realize that
so
you don't
mad,
get along
dude.
with people. You
You're
don't.
so mad,
Like,
bro. You're always
No,
mad.
I really don't. I think I really wish like hate crimes were allowed to go on Canada because I think you'd be a victim and I would laugh at that. I wish that would happen over there. I really do. I think trans people like you deserve to have your ass beaten on a daily basis.
Oh, he's trans?
Yes, he's trans.
Oh, I didn't
Wait,
know
weren't
he
you
was
just
trans.
saying that I make
Sorry.
stuff up about you, Brad?
I mean, you were in a room advocating that you wish young boys could consent at 10 years of age in Canada. I mean, we kind of got this about you.
Oh,
We get that.
no.
I mean, shit.
Wow.
I don't want to like keep going because I genuinely feel like it just interrupts the entire room. Like Pepe had smarter things to say than Brad. At least it was on a topic that had something to do with it.
Brad said, Brad said something. Just go ahead
Yeah,
and
right, so-
rebuttal.
Wait,
Brad
rebuttal
said
what?
something.
So he doesn't like me or something? Rebuttal.
No, about the argument. You said that.
Oh, of course not. I have no idea. It's obviously
Just
you're
one
making
thing
up
I'm
Brad
gonna say.
shit.
He brought up, I thank you, James. Hats off to you. I think you deserve a gold star. Canadian. Jarl is definitely Canadian.
Canadian.
Canadian. Also is epic. James is fucking
Canadian?
epic.
Canadian.
I am never not going to use that.
What part of that shitty country are you from? You said you're French Canadian. Are you from Quebec?
He said, was he from Calgary?
Oh, Calgary. Oh. Calgary and Alberta are like two of the more normal parts of Canada.
Wait, but Pepe, you know that this guy also goes on stage and admits to like being, he likes being pegged. He talks about it. Like, I mean, literally, this guy has made up a whole bunch of shit.
That's fact.
He just wants to get his prostate massaged. There's nothing wrong with that. It's probably a pretty normal Canadian thing to do.
Sounds very Canadian.
It's very Canadian.
That's going way too wild.
Canadian. I am using that. That is perfect.
Els told me before that she's a Dami mommy. She could probably hit up Jarl in the back end and take care of that for him.
Not the back end.
And he's also a little bitch boy. So no.
Bitch boy is who you want to pig?
Oh, L has
By
entered.
definition?
Not really.
L has
No,
entered.
it's really not my thing. Not really my thing. But I do like to tell them to grab their ankles. Just put a little fear.
Bend over, touch a toe.
That's right.
Oh, all the men got quiet once L came onto the stage.
No, I'm just waiting for Jarl to tell me, because he literally sat here for about 20 minutes telling people, Brad, you know how many people are in my back channels? And went from my friends to couple to now one, and then it was Roger.
Literally nobody is back channeling Jarl. Like, are you fucking kidding?
He's smart.
You know what?
Jarl is smart. Come on, guys. He's
I
smart.
do. I like that to say that. I said this. I went on for 20 minutes about it when I've been actually trying to like move on from this for about 20 minutes.
Of course you would, because you're caught in a lie. We get it, Jarl.
Oh,
No, I literally
not
name
the
dropped the
lot.
fucking people on Mojo stages, and who else did I say? Who are the other people?
Honey, unless you have receipts, you're just whacking right now, okay?
Oh, dude, Al, I have a life. I'm not
Dude,
gonna
you like to get pegged. You should
like
keep quiet.
I love a good receipt. I love a good receipt.
Queen is actually, or BB, excuse me, she's actually, I would have thought she would be horrid looking because she's always a sloppy drunk mess, but she's actually sent me pictures a couple times. She's actually pretty. I was very surprised
I
by
didn't
that.
send anyone pictures.
You PTR'd the pictures. Shut up.
Yeah, I did.
God save the queen, BB.
Hello. Obviously, I'm not going to be ugly if I'm going to be so, like, you know, whatever.
You have a horrible, horrible drunk, slutty mouth.
What? Me?
Pepe, I think you like it though.
Pepe's
I mean, she would be good for recreational use. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was like,
No.
well, do I need a cheap, easy, box
no.
off? Would probably work.
Why are you being such an asshole tonight? You can be so nice, and then you can flip-flop into this fucking weirdo.
He's had a rough day.
BB knows me.
I don't know why, but Pepe likes to fucking force her. Hey, it's Nikki. I don't know what's up with that.
BB likes to sit in my rooms when I would make them and trash talk me the whole fucking time. That's all she does. Trash talk me,
Yeah,
make fun of me. Yeah.
Aren't you a simp, Pepe?
Am I?
No, but it's like very attractive. I like a good simp.
Oh, amazing. I like
Here,
your simp.
thank you.
But see, I take it. I ever kick you out of my rooms, BB? Even though you say really neat things, saying I probably have a little dick. I am like all of this stuff, and I don't ever kick you out. But I do fuck with you, sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah, but also like I don't really make a scene, do I? Sometimes usually I'm just a chat bitch.
Sometimes you don't remember though, BB. But we enjoy
What?
you. I said sometimes I don't think you remember, but we always enjoy.
What have I done, KK?
No, you're fine.
I like
just sometimes you just don't
really
recall.
Center of attention, so.
Sarah,
Who's going out to watch the game tonight?
you need to
Anybody
go on
watching
mute. We
football?
hear you in the background.
Which game, Beth?
We got some generic college football on tonight, but tomorrow at noon. Woo woo.
Oh, it is on. You know, it's Lee
It'll be good
Corso's
tomorrow.
last game, right? It's this last college game day. No one's excited that it's
Right. Okay. So,
last college
are
game
you
day.
guys all done, like torturing that poor guy JB?
No, I actually like Jarl. I just think he's funny to you know, he is a guy that, like, he also goes in the rooms and tells me how stupid I am, how I'm racist, how I'm all this stuff, and I'll talk to him and have a real debate with him sometimes, but you know, I'm just fucking with him. I think most people are.
Stays. I think he likes you like that. That's why he stays in the
Maybe he
room.
likes the pegging you're giving him.
Oh no.
Maybe it's maybe he likes the fact that, you know, Elle has a 10-inch dildo with the American flag tattooed on it.
Not
She's
the
just riding it home.
Flag.
She's putting that poutine to work, man.
Do you know who else likes getting pegged? BB. He's in the audience.
Pepe, you're obsessed with me. No, I don't like
I wasn't talking about you, BB. I was talking about.
Pepe,
I was talking about another BB in the audience,
BB
and I was
in the
just
audience,
joking with
not
him.
too much
I wasn't even being
BB is
serious.
It's
I know you're drunk,
Oh
man.
no, BB likes me, so
Cool.
he comes in here when I'm here. But I also like BB
we
because
all
you know,
like
unlike the other
Yeah, we all like BB. I'm just giving him shit because we're talking about pegging, and he just came in here, and then I say that to him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" You know, that's the only reason I did it.
Anyway, I like soft trolling and I like soft bullying, but when it becomes a little too hardcore, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure about this.
So the opposite of how you like love making is how you like your troll.
No, unlike what you think, Pepe, girls don't like to be raped, okay?
Whoever said that he's like that?
But it's impossible to have consensual sex with you because you're perpetually drunk and you can't give consent when you're intoxicated. So I guess for the last, I don't know how long, all of your sex has technically been rape.
Oh, I hope not. That's terrible.
I'd feel it.
That's Richard. Stop it.
Is that
Do not take advantage of women when they're
are you
they're
talking
not
love to me? No, I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, Pepe's cute, right? Pepe, there's something sexy about Pepe. There's something cute about Pepe.
You do like
But I don't like. So at the same time, I'm like, okay, JB, or whatever his name. You know, I know him from like season 1, and yes, he is annoying because he's like, okay, what really annoyed me about Jay is like, okay, healthy debate, 46 like K followers, and then suddenly he's taking her, but you know, it's a fuck.
You got
I
evicted
don't
from
care
the
about
house.
these things, and whatever the fuck. But what? Okay, so what I want to say is like, how did you two even get into a fight? Because it's like, there's always like other people instigating things on Clubhouse, and I don't know why you two should get into a fight when there's other people that probably more responsible for the thing. But anyway, so I decided I was gonna log out for like a few days because I thought I can't handle Clubhouse. It's like getting too much. It's like people are being too like horrible to each other, and I don't mind some self-trolling, and I do that myself in the chat. But then when it becomes a little bit too much, I was like, no, please be kinder to each other, or at least go and fucking have sex and like get drunk or whatever.
When's the last time you had sex, ma'am? You said go have sex and drink, like that's what you should be doing.
Pepe, do you want to come and visit me in London and like maybe calm down a little?
Yeah, I mean, we can get drunk and fuck. I mean, I'm not saying like that wouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
and I'll send you right back once we're done.
BB wants the PP. Come on, Pepe. This is the only time I want ever at PP. Pepe to ever be called the PP. BB wants the PP.
Match made in heaven.
Oh, I'm joking.
Match
we
made
having a
in
bachelor, right?
100. Yeah.
Hey, BB, can I play an audio clip for you? Sigaroni, can I play an audio clip for BB?
Listen, lady, don't mess with me, okay? because I have
I'm not
on speed dial.
Play an audio clip for you to give context to answer your question. So, Roger was upset with Pepe because he put up a picture of what Roger looked like from like Clubhouse season 1, and then for some reason, then Roger disappeared, and then Jay came in. JB came out and like, you're not gonna check my friends. I'm gonna be fighting for them, and you're not going to. But this is the odd thing. Like, JB even said that Roger said leave it alone, but for some reason, JB just kept on going. So here's something for you.
Way
Can't
too
hear it.
muffled, like nobody
You
can
can't hear
be
it.
able to
We're
tell
gonna
that.
also, okay.
It was on music mode. It should have been heard.
No, it was like coming in. Usually I can hear your clips, but this time it was really bad.
Okay, well, the point is, JB went on his rant, and he said, Roger even told me to leave it alone. And he said, okay, Roger, I'll leave it alone. But he didn't. So that's, baby, is the context of how it kind of snowballed out of control.
Long
I have more
story
clips,
short,
but I won't play them right.
I had basically, so Roger used to came to Clubhouse with a different name and his real picture, and he used to use his real name. And so people from season 1 remember who he is. And somebody had told me, like, they described him once. It was a couple years ago. They're like, yeah. And it's like, how would you know? And they're like, oh, he used to be on here. Dude, you can just go check out this video. It's a podcast he did on YouTube with another guy from Clubhouse. And then, so I was like, oh, yeah, I saw it. And then, like, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago. It's like, oh, dude, I remember that video. And then, so, like, I went and I took a screenshot of his face. And I saved it, on Clubhouse. And what I did is I went on his stage. And then I didn't say anything in his room. And I ended up switching my PTR to a picture of him, and he kicked me out, and I still had not said anything. He kicked me out once he saw it. I was expecting that. But I think Roger might have, I don't know if he just got frustrated or spooked, but he left Clubhouse, or took a break from it that night. And then, long story short, I come in, I go into a room, I'm listening anonymously, and JB was saying, and that piece of shit, Pepe, he's calling me a piece of shit. And so I was like, oh, he's calling me names in front of people now. Amazing. He was making like these odd claims, like I was doxing where he lives, his family members' names, social security numbers, just like stupid shit I did not do. And then, so I went off anonymous, go into his room, and I explained to him, no, dude, I just took a picture of his face. I've made some other things since I made some other remarks, like general remarks, like when it came to work history, it's like, I don't know, looking at his work history, I don't know if he's claimed to make a lot of money before, and I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Like that kind of stuff. I never gave any specific information. And I think even Jane was like in the chat saying that she was there when I had done it, and she's like, no, he didn't. He spoke in generalities. He didn't give away any identifying information. And
yeah,
long story short,
we have that receipt too.
Yeah, and so he's sitting here claiming I did all of this crazy shit. Then he's telling people like, you think Pepe's a good guy, and it's all fun and games, but wait until he turns it on you and he starts doxing you. And I'm like, who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is he to tell, like, why is he doing this? And so I basically ended up just opening up a room, And I opened up a series of rooms, and he was having response rooms where I was trashing, it was a lot of trash talk. But yeah, I didn't, that was basically where it stemmed from. And as far as Roger goes, he talked to somebody on the stage. He talked to obviously other people. I think he had asked, did he actually dox me? And then, he realized, oh, he didn't. He just like fucked with his PTR or put up his PTR. And, yeah, but he still like doubled down and said, oh, you doxed him, and so, all right, fine then, dude. I'm just gonna like air out a whole lot of dirty laundry, and that's that. If you want to like play that game, so that's pretty much the fight in a nutshell.
Well, what's interesting is when Jay had that JB had that room talking like being upset that you changed your PTR picture, you went into his room. You went onto his stage. He asked you questions. You answered them fine, and it was all good, right? And he's like, okay, I've got nothing else to say, and he closed the room down. There was nothing. Thought it was over, but then came the outrage. So that's the odd thing. And we have that audio too of Pepe answering every single question that they had about it in his room. Had nothing to hide.
I mean, I have a reputation for just like controversial opinions in rooms and saying naughty words, but I've never been known as a doxer, and it's just not my style, and I don't really care to do that. So yeah, to this day, I mean, nobody can claim that. And then what's really weird is he was claiming that I was talking about his children, and he kept on saying that in his response rooms. And dude, I don't know anything about your children. You keep on saying children. I think I knew that. Yeah, I think you might have had a son because you said you had to meet your son one time. I didn't know you had children, plural. I don't know anything about your fucking children. How the fuck can I mention them? I don't even know. I don't know where they live, how old they are, who they are. I have no fucking idea. Never talked about his children. Never talked about them. But he keeps on saying I was talking about his children. And the only thing, like, I would respond when I would open my room.
Okay, where'd he go?
Did he get clipped mid-sentence?
Yep, he got clipped again.
Who does that?
Oh, we know who does that.
What's a holy term?
No, I don't know. Who does?
Sentenced. That sounds like something.
Did he get clipped or just...
We know who did it.
Who does that, KK?
Adams did it. He admitted it. He literally said, and it's on audio, and he did it in a room, and then, John Kitover, he streams all that shit, so it's all out there.
Listen,
he's like,
if there is one thing everybody
I did it. He said, I got his house clipped. I got his house clipped, and I got his house clipped. He said, I talked to John Armenia or Armina or whomever, and he's like, yeah, I talked to him, and I got him
the
clipped.
only
So that's
person doing anything that is like slightly illegal on this app is like we've been like generous with it for like years. The only person, and it's like I don't even know what the benefit and the reason why people just like forgive it.
Who's doing illegal things? Who's doing illegal things? I'm sorry, we're lost.
No, but like fucking.
So who's doing illegal things?
Recording people's private conversations, and it's like when you think about it, it's I don't know. I don't know. The only thing
the room was on replays, ma'am. The room was on replays. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be polite. I don't want you to think I'm not being polite.
Who got him clipped?
So, but when you're saying recording things, the room was on replays. the clip that I tried to play was on replays in the room, and then when they realized
so
what they shared
funny.
in the replays is not actually the truth, they backtracked and then they took the replays down.
Rat some people so they get clipped.
Adams.
Yeah, so that's basically
Slippers!
what it is. Like, he admitted it. Adams
Fucking
went around kind of
slippers.
gloating and taunting about it with
It's
it.
not
So it just makes me think.
Adams
just makes
ratted
me
himself
wonder,
out.
what's going on Clubhouse? Let's see. On the terms of service, it clearly says you cannot speak poorly about the deceased or victims of tragedy. So I have JB going around questioning if I'm a military spouse, saying my husband was never he didn't really serve the country, whatnot. I had resistance yesterday or today, matter of fact, saying that my
Okay, I hope
husband
you
was
guys
a
enjoyed
murderer and
Magic.
he
I'm gonna
deserved to
restart
die
it.
and all that shit, right? But yet Pepe's been saying wild shit for years, hasn't been clipped until just recently. So I think there's a little bit of favoritism there.
Yeah, but
So how is that?
How is that happening?
Well, I just told you, Adam said he did it. He goes to this guy that goes
Adams
Clubhouse.
is not like this.
He said it out loud. John Kitover has it on an audio. He said, I go to Joe Armenia or Joe something. He's head of Clubhouse community. He runs around on these Clubhouse streets. He was actually in Francie's room the other day, which what I thought it was so nice. He left a little comment in her chat.
So you want to blame it on Adams? Poor fucking Adams.
No, Adams is the
doesn't
person.
even know where he's
Adams is the.
coming or where he's
Excuse
going.
me. Write in the chat, people. Have you heard Adams not say, I got him clipped and I got his house clipped? I did that. I'm not saying anything that he has not shared himself. So I'm not spreading rumors. I'm repeating what Adams said. He also said that he talks to Joe Armenia. I have receipts of that as well. And that's what he did. So when you ask what happened, that's exactly what happened. What I'm saying is I'm pointing out, the favoritism. Oh, well, does Joe only believe what Adams is saying? And that's why Pepe's getting clipped?
No, he doesn't. Because I've been friends with Joe Armenia for some time. And I beta tested Clubhouse multiple times. Joe doesn't do that. Joe's very non-biased. I mean, regardless of how the town halls go, he doesn't really give that kind of favoritism.
Oh, so is Adams
I can
lying
definitely
then?
stand. I'm not saying Adams is lying. I'm just saying that my experience with Joe is that Joe is very non-biased. He wouldn't even be working for Clubhouse if he was. There's a reason why. Possibly that Ali is no longer one of the Clubhouse people. If you know Ali, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Ali Alexander.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
but Sean,
I would say
don't
that
you
he's
think
not biased.
Sean, do you think it's wild that Pepe has had some crazy wild rooms for years, has never been clipped, but just recently he's clipped every other day. If he goes 2 days in a row, then it's a thing. Why is that? But yet JB disparages deceased, and so does this guy named Resistance, clearly against the terms of service, and they both are recognizing it's about a dead person, which is again a terms of service, but nothing happens to them. Why is that? That's kind of odd, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think it is odd.
Thank you.
We don't know the answers to that.
You know
but
what?
It definitely is odd.
I'm going to believe you, Sean, because you have never said anything false to me. So I think I'm going to contact Clubhouse admin and then ask them and share the clips of this going on, and also share the clips of Adams literally saying I did that, and Joe Armenia, because then I don't think Clubhouse wants to be known like that, right? So maybe they need to address it. And if Adam says he's done it and people in the chat are confirming that he did do it, then who are we to believe?
I mean, if I logged into my DJ account, I can reach out. But I would say that the thing is now with Clubhouse is that they're not really listening to users, even in the you know, obviously,
People,
many of you know.
I have a question. How do you just
What's that?
clip people? You can't clip people.
Well, it's by reporting. It's by people reporting.
And it's in an algorithm, and it's utilizing AI right now. So like certain ways of doing it, you can get people temporarily suspended. They can get their accounts back later on. It's happened, and then you do mass reporting, which we're aware that people are doing on here.
Do you think that's what Adams is doing, is mass reporting? Because his other ministers got clipped.
Let me give a clear and concise example of what got someone clipped. That would be Doc. Most of you know Doc. Most all of us know Doc. And Doc at one point was getting to a point where he was so drunk that he was literally threatening to kill people. He was getting reported, and he got clipped. And it wasn't a lot of people. So I think it's being looked at individually, case by case basis, and based on your evidence and what you screenshot and support in your supported evidence.
I think it's Edmund.
I have lots of evidence. I have an audio clip of Adam saying that he did it. I have an audio clip of him actually saying, like, it's Joe Armenia, and I think someone sent me a screenshot of that as well. I have evidence of this guy named Resistance today speaking on the deceased and towards me, a victim of tragedy, quote, that's what the terms of service is, and also JB speaking ill of the deceased, of my late husband as well, saying that, you know, I'm a fraud and he's really not dead and all this shit about him. Like, I've got those audio clips too. So, Sean, you're thinking I should send those to Clubhouse and then ask him
Why not? You should.
to do
You
that?
should. Just, yeah,
Okay.
give them the evidence. It's not okay. Honestly, it's never been okay when I hear someone attacking a person who's lost a loved one in any way, shape, or form. And you're coming from the military end, that's insane. Like someone to talk badly about a past loved one who served in our military, attacked a Gold Star family member. It's not okay. And if that's not being addressed, you might have way more to go with. If everything aligns correctly, I would take legal action. I don't understand why you wouldn't.
It's not that. It's just, you know, the terms of service on here.
Hold on, give me
Correct.
a second.
Wait, here is the
Guys, wait a second. Matt is dead. Our Matt, cool.
Wait, Beth wanted to say something, KP. Will you let Beth say something real
I
quick?
just said was in a second. I just want to make sure.
Seems like maybe it's me.
That's up. Okay,
It's
cool.
not Edmund, it's Matt.
That's what I wanted to figure out.
And all I was going to say, KP, is that, you know, people come on here and act a fool, talk to each other, oh, I'm going to report you, I'm going to block you, I'm going to do all this stuff. My biggest question is, how do these people actually affect your life? You know, I come on Clubhouse, I network in the morning. There are people that can affect my life, right? Any of the knuckleheads in this room right now could affect, like, my career. Does it affect me personally? It could. Being around people that want to act a fool, sure. I mean, I had a good friend on this app who is a world-renowned architect that threw one of our CFOs out of her room 2 weeks ago. And I said, you do know that is my business partner and the CFO of one of the largest companies in the world. I'm like, why did you do that? And she's like, well, I don't know. You got to tell me your friends. I'm like, okay, that could affect my life. But their little words that they say on here and call people bitches and shut the fuck up and all that stuff, how does that affect you? It doesn't. It does not affect your life. They're not paying your damn bills. So it's like, get over it, move on, and have your way with a free app that you're able to talk to people that you
you're in
make
a lot of
friends
my
with
movies now
overseas.
because you won't
That's
shut
all
the
this
F up.
is.
Just keep going
Have
on
fun
and on
with
about
it.
the immigration
But
crisis.
everybody
Oh,
wants
we
to
gotta
turn
move
it
to
into a
Canada.
fight,
Me and my
and
family.
it's very irritating.
We gotta
to be
move
quite honest.
out. We gotta move. The
Well, I can tell
migrant
you
crisis
this
is
much.
real, everybody.
I'm not gonna drag someone else's fight. Other people fight in here. Unless they want to hash it out. If it can't be hashed out, just walk away.
name's Pierre. Very nice.
Pepe's been resurrected, ladies and gentlemen. Pierre's alive.
Guys, thank you.
Pierre's alive.
It's good to see you, Pierre. We know who you are. I'm glad you were able to make it back to the stage. It's nice to have you back.
Fucking hate the French.
The clip happened again. Damn.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I think everyone that knows anything knows. But Pierre, welcome back.
You know, this thing from a point up, though. I mean, you know, I like how, like, you know, people say one thing or do another. You had Jarl who sat here and said, my friends were back channeling. Like, if you needed to back channel about me, you should go to KK. That would probably be your first step. Maybe Sig, like, he could try holding me back. It's not going to really work, but your best bet would be to message KK and be like, hey, could you get Brad to stop for a second? But I digress. But, like, I mean, people do know that there's shit about Adams that could come out. There's shit about JB. Like, you've been on the app 4 years. People have derived. People have looked you up. You have said things in private rooms. You have hurt people. You've stamped on people. Like, I'm an asshole, but I'm an asshole equally across the board. I fucking hate Canadians. I hate Gaynadians even more. I fucking can't stand them. I think the French are soft as a nation. I think England has turned into a fat tabby. They should be called Garfield. They're not a lion anymore. And I really, really despise people who immigrate to this country and trash talking. Those are my pet peeves on this app. Outside of that,
Brad.
oh, and
What's
I hate
the other group?
I hate
What's the other group? Come on.
No, I like.
I hate. Just go ahead with it. Niggas. We hate niggas. I'm saying it for them.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
What I'm laughing at is the Anon accounts in here. Like, you're all like too afraid. Like, if you wanted drama, just come up. I'll fight you. I'll argue with you. I'll debate you. Like, you know, JB's nothing. What's he going to do? Talk about his fucking massive political influence? Which culture is he? Is he Polish? Is he Italian today? Or is he Jewish tomorrow? Is he Muslim? Is he standing with pro-Palestine? Or is he standing with Israel? Take your fucking pick. Is he gay, straight? Or does he have granddaughters or grandsons? Because that changes too if you listen to his fucking speech. So, I mean, you know, he brags about how wealthy he is, but yet he says he lives in an apartment for $1,500 a month in fucking New York City. That ain't fucking happening. You can't even buy Chinese takeout food.
Let's be fair, Brad.
I am fair. I'm always fair.
Can I talk to Beth?
He's not here.
Can I respond to Beth?
He's not here.
No.
Well, okay, so fine. I can talk about. But you just had like another person clip who, you know, he goes on.
No, I was off. I was on the phone call.
I don't care.
KK wants to respond to Beth. KK,
Yes.
go ahead, please.
Yeah, because I don't want Beth to feel like what she said was not valued or heard. Absolutely. And I hear your frustration, Beth. But this is the problem with this. The lies and the projection that is spread that's false is frustrating to me. And I'll give you one great example, and I'm so glad my friend Ewan is up on stage right now. So I have it on an audio that JB calls me the biggest doxer that there is, and I'm worse than Pepe, worse than anyone ever in this thing. I've never doxed anyone in my life. Like,
That's hilarious.
Well, exactly. So, you know the example, Ewan, and this is why I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to record you just having this conversation with you and me and a friend, so you can just say it, so I can play it if someone tries to sit there and say this is the case. But they're trying to use the case with Christy that I doxed her. But they don't even understand the fact that I FaceTimed Christy with Ewan. I met Christy's husband at the time, David. I've talked to David. I've talked to Christy. All of that shit. She shared all this information with me because we were so close at that time that I had her phone number. She might still have her phone number. You know, it might be the exact same one. But they're going around saying that I'm the biggest doxer and I dox this person named Christy. Ewan, how can I
don't get derailed. You were responding to Beth.
I'm not.
Beth.
But I just
start with Beth and go to Ewan, please.
No, but
I'd like you to start with that.
I'm giving Beth an example. Ewan, have I doxed Christy?
You've definitely not doxed Christy.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're being so people are accusing you of doxing Christy?
Yes.
I mean, that whole thing is weird enough in itself, so I don't even want to go into that.
Exactly.
But,
Wait, the
but like,
Australian or the Texan?
Well, who knows? That's funny, Mrs.
Yeah, I'm not even going to slightly play into saying who she actually is.
Guys, we're gonna move away from all this.
Well, I was given to Beth's point, and I had Ewan here able to explain that that's not true.
To be quiet.
KP, I was
We're gonna move away from this. KP, with all respect.
I'm not
We're moving to a different subject.
It is right
With
now.
all respect,
We're moving on.
if we're talking about JB,
I don't know. We're not going to do that, Sean.
No, you gotta hear me. No, pause. Give me literally 20 seconds. If we're talking about JB, all the case. Okay, great. If we're talking about KK in response to JB, it was about what is basically public knowledge on the internet about something from 2001. I don't have the year. That's what that's about.
We're not
anything more. It wasn't doctor, it was just about public. All I did was read about what happened. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that was less than 20
We're
minutes.
moving on to a different subject. I don't want to hear about that mess.
Well, I just want to say this won't be.
Hold on, I don't want anybody to say anything.
I'm not going to say anything about anybody, but I will say this will be a generality. But there are people on this app. I'm not going to say who they are, but one individual in particular that keeps on getting me clipped. But this is my first time on the app. My name's Pierre, but
making secret trips to Epstein's Island without a security detail.
I told them,
I'm going to shut this room down.
Pierre, I told them
I'm not going to do this shit.
while you were gone.
That's crazy.
I'm not going to do this shit.
KP, I was gone for an hour. Have you had anything since?
And I also think that's not normal. I mean, that means he had to have trusted Epstein a lot to not have his security detail with him.
Hey, KP, what are we going to talk about? Give us the news section.
Yeah, what's the new subject?
What are you? I was just hoping we could get clarity if he was Australian or a Texan, but I guess you're not allowed to detail there.
I mean, I'm not even gonna really talk about that whole thing. That shit got real weird, real fast. So I'm not like going into that. But I can say on the record that KK definitely never doxed or anything. That's ridiculous.
I just want to say thanks to this is going back a bit, so you can ignore it if you want, man. But
KP, what is our next subject? What is the topic?
911 system, whether Grok knows if it's operational in Canada. But ignore that if that's not suitable for right this moment.
I definitely will ask, but I can't do it in the middle of my file uploading because it'll fuck up. So, but I definitely will ask. I just can't do it right this second. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So I need you to keep the conversation going for a minute, Noxie, as I upload these files.
Okay, sorry, I was still reading some of the other emails. Go ahead, Robin.
Hey, yeah, I was just wondering if we could ask Rock about a Nicole Junkerman. There's a researcher journalist, Johnny Venmore, who he's been researching this stuff for a while, and he said she's a key player. She had a documented meeting with Epstein on September 1st, 2002, recurring mentions of investigative work linking her to his circle. She has ties to Abu Barak. She invested alongside him in tech firms like Carbine. And then her ties with Leslie Wexner. It says Epstein's primary financial backer, independent reporting points to shared networks connecting Wexner's world and Junkerman's investments. She's an early backer of Carbine, like I said, often flagged for its ties to intelligence interest in Epstein-linked investors. So I was hoping we could ask Roth about her.
I think we will in a little bit. While he's doing the uploads into Grok, it's kind of, you have to keep her on subject on that same thread. But we can definitely, keep her name noted, and then we look into it. And I think that even Ian Carroll had said in one of his replies that she was all in these emails. So I do think that she's valid. I do think she's very valid. I've never heard of her before. I don't really know who she is, and I'll need to dig on that.
She's an interesting character. I feel like I'm trying to. It looks like she's married. I don't know if she's married to a woman or a man. It's so weird. But yeah, she's an interesting character for sure.
What does she do now? How does she tie into it all? Besides the fact that she, obviously was connected to them, but is she in any role of power or anything?
She's all over the place. It says she's fluent in 6 languages. She resides in London, travels a lot. Her career began in sports and media. She co-founded Winamax, which is a sports gaming kind of entity, and then in front sports and media and a lot of sports and media stuff. And then,
is it anything that ties to any of this, or she just looks like somebody that's invested a lot and knew them and in the circle?
Yeah, the Carbine.
Okay.
So she's involved in Carbine. And she's part of them, very much so, yeah. Trying to think what else might be key. Well, she's just involved with finance technology, so there's those two sectors again that just keep coming up. Oh, she also, let's see, these claims also connect her to figures like Peter Thiel. So yeah, she's got ties to him too, apparently.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you so much.
I think it's famous.
Go ahead, Coyote.
No, I was just saying, I'd say famous something since y'all can't do it on air.
So, you were mentioning a famous song. Did you want to discuss its relevance to the emails or something else? Let me know how I can help with the uploaded content or any specific instructions.
Disregard anything about a song. We're going to talk about the next segment of emails I just uploaded.
Understood. I've assimilated the next segment of emails related to Ehud Barak that you just uploaded. I'll wait for your instructions to proceed with analysis, treating each email as potentially fabricated, using pre-2025 primary evidence for verification, and providing a likelihood of accuracy in 5% increments per your updated rules and Rule 1's truth-seeking principles. Please let me know how you'd like to proceed, whether to analyze a specific email from this segment or discuss another angle.
What sticks out in the emails?
There's a 7 branches. The most striking detail in the emails you've uploaded so far is Ehud Barak's repeated informal contact with Jeff.
Matt, why don't you open a room?
Why are we all here?
Well, you won't let us have freedom of speech, so we're trying to respect the space.
Yeah, we need some moderation.
He just gave you the mic, KK. He just gave you the mic.
I gave you the mic.
And I said,
and Brad was speaking,
I
and
said,
then you said
here.
to the other person that knows more knowledge. Then Brad came off mic, and then had a back and forth. But I want to hear about this.
All right, KK,
yeah, my jaw is slow the fuck up.
You're about to get an MUI, KP. Moderating underneath the influence.
No.
Oh, dear Lord.
Didn't get my fucking jaw fixed. But okay.
Oh, no. Get your teeth.
Oh, I can fix it for you. I can fix it for you real good. I mean, they'll wire that fucker shut
Yo, the last time I just took a fucking hardback book and just slammed my fucking face against the wall.
Yeah, well, I got a burst that size 13 that says it can fix it for you.
But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
What's not happening when KK just dropped out?
I don't care. Brad, go find your girlfriend.
I was gone for an hour and you're all stood here. What the fuck's going on? What are we trying to figure out?
And as soon as I come back, yes.
An hour later, I'm back and what's going on?
Oh, trust me,
What
brother.
is going on?
Talk
I think
about
someone else
school
is
shooting
I think someone else is up in the room is what's going on. I have a sense.
No, I'm new here, so I'm just wondering what's this about?
Oh, Alex, you have a lot to catch up on, and if you haven't been on here for a minute, you may be way behind.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have zero friends. Yeah, Alex, who are you? Are you from? Are you someone I should know?
No,
Because,
probably not. I'm new to this app.
Yeah.
I'm just playing around.
Okay, then this is something that's a little bit beyond. This has to do with people that have known each other for 4 to 5 years. Yeah, I think everyone's moving to a new room.
God, she should probably
Alex, my best to you. My best to you. But just listen and learn. Listen and you know, yeah, that's probably the best bet. I think that works for most of it.
Thank you.
Or Alex, you can be like me and just start spending money. I just go online, I listen to them, and I go online and just buy shit. It's very relaxing.
It sounds like a good idea.
Retail
What happened to, let me see, who was here earlier? Oh, Travis is still here. I want you guys to, Travis, you're the one that does art. Travis, you there? Oh, somebody changed the damn title. Man,
I'm trying to figure out where KK opened up the room.
well, they can do whatever they want to do. She's gonna be pissing little brat. And I'm not dealing with that bullshit tonight.
Well, and the thing is, KP, is, I stay in my lane. I know real estate. Can I give you the headline news that came out of Florida or I see? I can tell you the titles. I can tell you what I've read, but I'm no expert on any of that stuff. Like, am I an expert in real estate? I am. I can sure help people with that. But as far as all this other nonsense that everybody believes they're like AI generated experts, no, your Google certificate does not make you an expert. I'm sorry.
And I love KK to death. She's just being an asshole.
Well, she wanted to talk about that. She wanted to talk about the shooting, and it's okay.
That's like my little sister won't slap in the forehead.
What's going on, KP?
Flamboyant. She googled it, but okay.
No, I didn't. I said it before. I said it's flamboyant or flamboyant.
I'm flamboyant.
What is the name of the 3-headed dog in Harry Potter?
Cerberus.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, this room had grown.
My bad.
I left.
I said 3-headed dog. I'm sorry. I jumped it.
Hold on. What is the process of liquid becoming gas called?
Evaporation.
Osmosis.
Vaporization.
Yes. Hello?
Evaporation. Vaporization.
Evaporation. No. Condensation. Vapor.
She already answered it. Which human?
All right, we'll just go to the next
which
one.
body organ filters blood in humans?
Liver.
No.
Oh.
Vampires.
Filters blood. What was the question?
Heart.
Did everybody tap me? What's the question?
Which body organ filters blood in humans?
Kidneys.
Explain.
Yes, it's the kidneys.
Oh. Damn. Kidneys. So I thought it was a spleen. I thought the kidney does your your shit and all that other shit, and then the fluid goes.
No.
That's your intestine, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I was a biology major. Come on.
Your bowels or is poop, honey.
No, so your kidneys is actually the one that does your toxins. It's your fucking spleen. Oh.
Kidney filters everything out.
Which hip hop trio consisted of Chic Luch, Styles P, and Joe?
The Lox. Come on, man.
Oh, Brian got that one. Go ahead, Brian. He really is black. I thought you was white playing black. Go ahead.
Among Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tyga, and Omarion, which artist was never officially signed to Young Money?
Drake.
Nicki.
Drake.
But that's an outdated question.
Did y'all hear the question?
Who is not officially signed to?
Gotta be Omarion.
It's Omarion, yes.
If you said Omarion.
You know that's my cousin.
Wow.
And I worry about him because he is a veteran. And I'm thinking, are they playing with his emotions?
Used to beat that girl back.
Which two Atlanta rappers performed the duo known as the Ferrari Boys?
Lil Wayne.
Which two Atlanta? You probably just should be a audience member.
That's terrible.
So
I don't know, so I'm gonna guess Gucci and Jeezy.
Come on, Quinn. Come on upstairs.
This is Gucci and Waka.
I said it.
Damn.
Waka Flocka. Mm-hmm.
Which female rapper released a diss track titled Black Friday, targeting?
I know that one, and I ain't gonna play with her.
Dickie.
Y'all go ahead and say no.
What?
Y'all have actual listening problems. This is interesting in adults.
He said Black Friday.
After Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Weekend. Yeah.
Oh, did Nicki copy that with Pink Friday or something?
No, if Nicki got Pink Friday, who you think got Black Friday?
Okay, that makes sense. No, you're right. That makes sense.
Which Chicago rapper is known for his incredibly fast rapping style?
Busta Rhymes.
No!
Twisted. I told you she didn't got honey. It's Twisted.
That's not Busta Rhymes.
Mojo Jojo.
Who's that?
Happy birthday, Mr. Congressman. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Congressman. Happy birthday to you. What's your grocery store's receipt's first name? Who bought it, Zach?
Oh, Zach, he's gonna record you.
Who modded Zach?
Who modded me?
Who is this? This is Edmund.
Kick him to the goo! Edmund! Hey, big guy!
He is Zach. Long time no see, man. Zach, you don't even know who he is.
It was like long time no see, man.
You're such a fucking fake person, Zach.
I know.
You're so cruel. And this guy, he's got health issues. Give him a little credit.
Edmund, long time no see.
I got your back, Zach. Don't worry. When we get to Congress, I'm going to bring you with me.
Matt's dog is more successful to become a congressman than you are.
Are you gonna take away his rights with the BBB? Big beautiful bill.
We're gonna asset strip that BBB and save the American taxpayers $500 billion a year.
Why are you laughing, Zach? You're not getting benefits anymore.
Mod me! Mod Mojo!
No.
Mod wants to let that noise live in your head forever. It sounds horrible.
Have you met Jazzy?
Yeah, she's just as bad, but she's a woman and you're a man.
I'm a faggot. There's a difference.
There's no difference. You're still a man, no matter how gay you are. Faggot!
Okay, if I'm a man, then I guess I suck dick. Do every man suck dick then?
Listen, Zach could suck your dick better than you could suck his dick.
Not with his teeth.
Are you talking shit about me?
Yes, he said he called you a faggot, Zach.
Nobody talks shit about
Sorry,
me.
Zach. I didn't mean it. I just wanted him to get off my tail. He's so aggressive. Pussy's a psychopath, a sociopath.
Have you not met Nora?
She's been 5150. We have her in storage. She's awaiting release.
Well, tell Diego to calm down her bitch.
Diego wants to separate himself from that liability as much as possible.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, no, he
Oh,
doesn't.
it's a sick, toxic relationship. I get it.
It is sick and toxic.
But so was her suicide YouTube video of her last music scene. You all know it and I know it. That bitch has got a death wish.
Who?
Inshallah for her jihad and supporting of all the terrorists. Duh.
Oh, shoot.
When is Jesus coming? When is he coming back?
Jesus is now. Jesus is the victory of the kingdom and the foundation of the Garden of the Eden. Go to JohnForCongress.com.
Girl, I ain't saying nothing with the fucking damn wannabe faggot.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, take it easy. This is a PG-13 show, family friendly.
No,
God.
it's not. You're watching HBO After Dark, bitch.
Rated R. Dang.
Well, this is the coolest room on Clown House. Everything else has fizzled out. You're all I got left.
Well, Randy's a fucking
Rated
faggot,
R.
for the record.
Where did Abby go?
I think she went to go...
Just say this, Mike. And it's nothing against you, right? Because I know you're a strong man. I believe in you 100%. But there's very few people that will go head to head with some of these people. Hold on, let's get rid of this piece of shit.
I'm laughing at the...
Spit it out.
Thing.
He doesn't know.
Mojo, why did you drop yourself?
He's like you, Zach.
Oh my god, I couldn't find the room back.
Okay, Ryan.
It's hard to find because there's this weird rolling thing that you can listen. I don't like that.
Come on, Mojo.
I was trying to find...
Why did you leave, first of all?
Monica, has you blocked?
Yeah, she's had me blocked. She said I doxed her.
So I'll have to have a conversation with her because I know that our space is actually an ally to you, and we've talked about it even. When maybe Monica wasn't in the room, she doesn't come in the room a whole lot in there, to be honest. She's only in there like 1/5 of the time.